Have you ever thought about the dissimilarities between the PS5 DualSense and the PS4 DualShock 4 controllers? Each of these controllers, a fundamental component of the PlayStation gaming expedition, has its unique characteristics. PS5 DualSense stands out with its innovative, more comfortable design and sophisticated haptic feedback, while the PS4 DualShock 4 is renowned for its streamlined profile and traditional vibration feedback. Furthermore, there's so much to explore, from the adaptive triggers, integrated microphones to the trustworthy D-pad and PlayStation button. Today we're setting the stage for an in-depth comparison of these two PlayStation controllers. First off, let's discuss design. The PS5's DualSense controller introduces a larger, more ergonomic design compared to its predecessor, the PS4's DualShock 4. The DualSense boasts a striking two-tone color scheme and adaptive trigger buttons that make it stand out. The DualShock 4, on the other hand, maintains a traditional single color scheme and a slimmer profile, favoring a more compact concept. As for haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, the DualSense takes the lead. It offers advanced haptic feedback, simulating in-game actions like the resistance of different surfaces or the tension of a bowstring. The DualShock 4 sticks to the traditional rumble feedback. While effective, it doesn't provide the same level of immersion as the DualSense. In terms of the built-in microphone, the DualSense outperforms again, allowing players to chat without the need for a separate headset. The DualShock 4 requires an additional headset for voice communication. While the DualShock 4 maintains a compact design, the DualSense pushes boundaries with its larger, ergonomic design. Now let's delve into the world of haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. PS5 DualSense controller takes the gaming experience to a whole new level with its advanced haptic feedback. This sophisticated technology provides a more immersive sensation, simulating in-game actions like the resistance of different surfaces or the tension of a bowstring. Imagine feeling the grit of gravel under your virtual vehicle's tires or the pull of an arrow as you ready your shot. It's all about bringing the game to life in your hands. The other hand, the PS4 DualShock 4 offers the traditional rumble feedback. While it does give a sense of vibration and movement, it doesn't quite match the nuanced sensations provided by the DualSense's haptic feedback. Moving on to adaptive triggers, the DualSense controller continues to impress. The trigger buttons on the DualSense can dynamically change resistance based on in-game actions. For instance, you might feel increased tension when pulling a bowstring or a growing pressure as you rev up a motorbike. It's all about enhancing your connection to the game world. Contrast, the DualShock 4 features standard trigger buttons without adaptive resistance. While these triggers have served gamers well over the years, they don't offer the same level of immersion as the adaptive triggers on the DualSense. The DualSense clearly takes the trophy in this category with its advanced haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. What about the microphone and other features? Let's dive right in. The PS5 DualSense leaps forward with its built-in microphone array, eliminating the need for an additional headset. This feature is a game-changer for those spontaneous multiplayer sessions. The other hand, the PS4 DualShock 4 does not have this convenience, requiring a separate headset for voice communication. Now, onto the touchpad and light bar. The DualSense retains the touchpad from the DualShock 4, but with a twist. The light bar, once on top, now flanks either side of the touchpad, giving a refreshed look. The DualShock 4, however, sticks to the original design with a central touchpad and a light bar on top. The battery life. Both controllers may vary in longevity, but generally the DualSense matches or slightly outdoes the DualShock 4. In essence, the DualSense continues to impress with its built-in microphone and redesigned touchpad and light bar. Finally, let's delve into the topic of compatibility. The PS5 DualSense, specifically crafted for the PS5, extends its utility to selected PS4 games as well. Although with restricted, this scenario can be compared to driving a high-performance sports car in a go-kart race. Undoubtedly it operates, but its full potential cannot be truly harnessed. Shifting focus to the PS4 DualShock 4, it flawlessly syncs with the PS4 and select PS3 games, but lacks official support for PS5 games. This can be likened to attempting to fit a square peg into a round hole. It's an awkward mismatch. To conclude, the PS5 DualSense has pioneered significant enhancements over the PS4 DualShock 4, positioning it as a breakthrough in the gaming controller realm. Innovative aspects like haptic feedback and adaptive triggers cater to a more immersive gaming experience. However, choosing between the two might also hinge on your personal gaming style and the games you indulge in.